Hi, and welcome to day 35 of 100 days of breakthrough. And in the middle of that, you'll probably be aware that I'm having a look at the keys to the kingdom. And I believe that one of the keys to the kingdom is that we have a cry that makes a difference. A lot of the other things I've talked about with the keys to the kingdom are things that are different. But the cry is the cry that makes a difference. Of course, we all know the story of John the Baptist, who was prophesied to be the voice of one crying in the wilderness, make straight the way of the Lord, preparing the path. He was making a difference. He was changing things. His cry changed things. And then there's an absolute favourite of mine, one that I learned from a good friend, because the psalmist talks about where deep calls unto deep. And I'll be honest, I've often looked at that and wondered what it meant. And then one day I heard this description, and it's this. You see, the psalmist says, deep calls unto deep at the sound of thy waterspouts. And a waterspout is formed where there is a storm in heaven and a storm on the earth, and the two storms connect. And my friend said, in the Old Testament we see the cry of Hannah. Hannah, I want a son. I want a son. There was a storm on earth in Hannah's heart. She wanted a son. But there was a storm in heaven. I want a prophet. I want a prophet. And these two storms meet, and it's a waterspout, this connection of heaven to earth in the form of a waterspout. You see, Hannah's cry made a difference. And there was a storm in Hannah's heart and a storm in heaven. And it may very well be that the storm that's in your heart, the breakthrough that you're crying out for, has a matching storm in heaven in the heart of God. You see, our cry makes a difference. And I want to encourage you. It's okay to cry out. It's okay to shout, scream and holler and petition God, not getting mad, but getting passionate. John the Baptist, he was different, and his cry made a difference. And you and I are different, and our cry makes a difference. What is your breakthrough right now? What if you imagine this? What if you imagine that your storm on earth has a matching storm in heaven, and that when those two storms meet, a waterspout emerges where deep calls unto deep. The deep of man reaches the deep of God. Keys to the kingdom. We have a cry that makes a difference. One voice, but it makes a difference. Your cry matters. Your cry makes a difference. John the Baptist was the voice of one crying in the wilderness, prepare the way of the Lord. And he did prepare the way of the Lord. I want to encourage you. Your cry makes a difference. It's a key to the kingdom, and it's a great step on your journey of breakthrough. I'll see you soon. Bye for now.